Come on.
Thank you.
My dad and my sister was talking one day at the table.
Yeah.
All right now.
Mama kept pushing me and shaking me, saying, "Get up. It's time for church."
Yeah.
All right. Well.
I didn't move.
All right. Lord have mercy.
Courtney came.
All right.
She shook me up.
Yeah.
Come on, son. Tell it
I
like
didn't move.
I move.
Mama started making partial threats. I still was asleep.
Yeah.
All right now. Time to wake up.
But when
Come on now.
Daddy called my name, I jumped up because I realized whose voice it was. Oh, I gotta close this thing. I realized that my daddy was calling me.
Come on.
So what I decided to do was, I decided to jump up because I realized that was the voice that had the power. Our God is trying to let somebody know in the house this morning. You've been sitting there for a mighty long time in a dead situation. But God is trying to let you understand, once you hear my voice, it's time for you to get up from your situation. I wonder, is there anybody here that can testify on this morning that I heard a voice from the Lord? Is there anybody here that can testify that through it all I understood that when I heard the Lord's voice, I understood who the Lord was? How do you understand who Jesus was? Because my Bible says that at the name of Jesus, that every knee shall bow, that every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is God. So my question in the room on this morning, is there anybody here that knows the Lord's voice? Well, if you know the Lord's voice, you would not mind giving the Lord a praise, because when you recognize who the Lord's voice is, you don't mind giving God praise. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good. Ain't nobody happy in here. If you understand how good he is, you'll start shouting for what he's done and for what he's getting ready to do. Goodbye, true vine. May the Lord bless you real good. But I got one more thing I gotta tell you. Why the Lord's been good to me. The reason why I give God praise is because the Lord, he interrupted my funeral. People counted me out. They signed my name. They visited the funeral. It was at the front of the church. In my book, saying I showed up. I was here. But even though they showed up at the funeral, the Lord, he interrupted the funeral. Tell your neighbor, I don't care what you said about me. I don't care what you know about me. My funeral has been canceled. Yes, sir. I ain't got nobody in here because if your funeral's been canceled, that means that everything that's dead in you can rise again. Y'all remember what happened when he had those dry bones? Dry bones. Can they live? Well, guess what happened with the dry bones? The dry bones showed me that the foot bone was connected to the ankle bone. The ankle bone was connected to the shin bone. The shin bone was connected to the knee bone. The knee bone connected to the thigh bone. Thigh bone connected to the hip bone. Hip bone connected to the backbone. Backbone connected to the shoulder bone. Shoulder bone connected to the neck bone. Neck bone connected to the head bone. shake a neighbor's hand and say, neighbor. Y'all ain't shaking nobody. I said, say, neighbor. Neighbor. Oh, say, neighbor. You want to understand why I made it this far? That neighbor ain't talking to you. Grab somebody else and rock them and shake them. Shake them and rock them. Rock them and shake them. Shake them and rock them. Rock them and shake them. Shake them and rock them. And say, neighbor, you want to understand why I shout so much? The reason why is because I'm not dead. We all ain't talking. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm alive. And think that I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive. I can hear what they said about you. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah.
From the hungry, this is a plea for the thirsty, this is a cry from the broken. We need you. This is a cry from the hungry, this is a plea for the thirsty.